Welcome to another review of a Dragon Ball unit. And today I'm a little late on this, but we're gonna review the free-to-play Goku, Super Saiyan Goku specifically, for the saga from the movies path. You see here from the Broly movie, Dragon Ball Z Broly. So honestly, art is pretty sick. I could have sworn I've seen this guy before, but then I realized that there is someone that looks exactly like him. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this guy right here. They look the same, so almost the same. So I thought I was like dreaming or something. But anyways, back to this guy. So as you can see here, I have him at 7 stars. So I'm gonna be making a showcase of him soon. I haven't made a team with him yet, but I'll make a team in this video. So first glance, he's a range type and he's color yellow, so pretty cool since we got blue purple Vegeta. Not Vegeta, Gogeta. So this is gonna be help. It can help what's her name, Videl, because she's weak against purple units. So this is all I can say from his view. We're gonna go into more deep into this thing. So for tags or whatever these things are, he's a healer, so he can restore his health. Actually, many units can heal themselves. And then we got Bad and Pass. Increases damage inflicted by allies when switching to standby. And then we got he's a slow starter too. So he gets an increased damage inflicted after a set number of timer counts have elapsed from battle start. So as you can see here, I have him at maxed class. His friendship rank is at 1. And he does 224k damage, blast damage, and strike attack. He does 200k. So he is really a blast attack, a range type actually. Sagas from the movies, and nothing special in his cards. His character tag is Saiyan, Sun Family, Super Saiyan, Otherworld Warrior, and event exclusive. So if you were gonna put Videl here. If I were to put Videl here, both of them would get buffed since this guy. Oh wait, this is girls. However, she's from Sagas for the movie, so yeah, they should get some kind of buff to each other. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to buff her in his main ability, or actually his unique. No, his Z ability. So got the full movies. Yep, there you go. So yeah, and she also buffs Sagas for the movies. There's Saga for the movies, and that's pretty much it. He also does Gohan, but I'll leave you on for the next video for that one, the other video. So that's his status. Now we're moving on to his arts, right? So his strike and blast, as I said, it's nothing cool. It's just, typical strike cards and blast. So we're gonna move on to his blast, which is Super Kamehameha. 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Additional 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 counts if 50 timer counts have elapsed from the battle. Okay, so his Kamehameha is gonna get stronger. Well, makes sense since he's a slow starter. So additional 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts if 50 timer counts have elapsed from battle start. So I don't know, I haven't paid attention to the time, so I don't know how much it has in total, but if 50 timers elapsed, an additional 30% to special move damage inflicted. So that's actually pretty cool. And then we got his green card, Unlock Key Rapid Blast Form. Draw a Blast Arts card next. Restores own key by 30, 15% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled and activates twice. -5 to own art cost, cannot be cancelled and also activates twice. Randomly destroys one enemy card. Okay. I haven't seen, well, mainly because I haven't seen any event exclusive units, but this is my first free to play unit that I've seen saying that they destroy one enemy card. So now we're going to his ability. Main ability is Gathering Superpower. Randomly destroys 2 of your own cards and draws 2 special move arts cards. Restores own health by 15% and ki by 50. 100% to the next special move damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Cancels own attribute downgrade and abnormal conditions. Okay, so let's say he's paralyzed, right? And you decide to, activate his main ability. That paralyzed will be gone. Then he restores 50% of his health and ki by 50. 100% damage to the next special move damage inflicted. It cannot be cancelled. Okay, I'm not sure if this only happens once or like for the rest of the blast, but the requirement is 25%, 25 timer counts amount elapsed, so it's cool. Now for his Z ability, 29% to episode side from the movies. This is what I've been talking about. Tag event exclusive or tag Sun Family base blast attack and defense during battle. Let's read his next Z ability, which is 4. 33% to episode side from the movies, tag event exclusive, or tag Sun Family base blast attack and defense during battle. Which actually, oh wait, never mind. It's actually, I don't think it's quite a lot, but I wouldn't judge since this is a free to play unit. So we're moving on to his unique ability, Passing the Fighting Torch. Applies the following effects to self when battle starts. 90% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. 30% to special move damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 70%. 50% to key recovery, cannot be cancelled. Increases our card's draw speed by 1 level, and all of those cannot be cancelled. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. So if you switch to this guy, this is the abilities that he will be getting on himself. Draw a special arts card next, activates twice, restores one health by 10% and ki by 30. 70% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, and it only activates once. Shortens ally substitution counts by 1, activates twice, 2. 10% to own critical rate every time this character uses a blast arts card. It cannot be cancelled and activates 3 times, so meaning you get 30% to critical rate every time. Applies the following effects to allies when this character switches to standby. What does this mean? I don't know what standby means yet, but hold on, I'll research. Okay, so I'm guessing when this guy is in the battlefield, restores ki by 30%, restores character Gohan or character Goten health by 10%, 20% to special move damage inflicted by character Gohan or character Goten for 15 timer counts. Okay, so we have another Gohan buffer. Now that I'm reading this, maybe I should make the leader some Gohan. Sadly, I don't have the purple Gohan, so I'm just gonna have to move stuff around and maybe make movie this guy leader, because that's the only real good Gohan that I have. Yeah, but anyway, let's keep going. We got Guardians of Earth rushing into danger. The following effects occur when changing cover. Nullifies all unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 5 timer counts. Randomly destroys 1 enemy card. Reduces enemy ki by 50, activates twice. Cancels enemy attribute upgrade, activates twice. Okay, so if you were to switch over to this guy, this is the stuff that he'll be activating. The following effects occur when hit with an enemy's auto attack while this character is on the battlefield. Activates once, so if somebody hits this character, this is what's gonna happen. Shorten ally substitution counts by 2, cancels ally's attribute downgrade, inflicts enemy with attribute downgraded minus 30% to key recovery for 10 timer counts. Activation counts reset after character switch, so this will activate again if you were to switch to this character again. The following effects occur depending on the number of timer counts elapsed from battle starts while this character is not defeated. Okay, so this is the slow starter set. 25 counts elapsed. 10 damage, 10% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. 50 counts elapsed, 20% to damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, and 20% to own critical rate cannot be cancelled. 25 counts elapsed, restored ally held by 20% and plus 20% to damage inflicted by allies. Okay, so honestly, being a free-to-play character, this doesn't really surprise me. The only thing that really surprises me is that this guy is yellow, so it's gonna be quite easy to counter Gogeta Blue. No, not Gogeta. Gogeta Monkey. But then again, this guy's a slow starter, so I have to play the game passive in the early games. But he will gradually get better and stronger as the game progresses. So now we're gonna work on the team. On the team, let's bring on Videl, right? Since they're both sagas from movies, I'm pretty sure they're from the same movie too. So we can do the same thing I did with the Videl team. We can just bring in the Gohan here. We can bring this Gohan right there, and we can make him the leader instead. And there we have it. We got the top deck. Right, obviously you can switch this guy to the, I don't know if they have it still, the Ultimate Gohan from the second part, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not here anymore, but Ultimate Gohan, this guy right here, you can switch to this guy right here. This is way better because of look at this, all of that. And he has some other cool key stealing stuff, that's for sure. Meanwhile, this guy, he has a lot more, but not this type of transformation. Yeah, so he's decent, I would say. I made a cover video about him, but anyway. So this is the top deck, right? And for the bottom, I would suggest Sagas from the movies, any Zenkai from Sagas from the movies. So let me just click these three. Oh wait, this is the wrong ones. These three, and then we go up here episodes and click on Saga for the movies. You can pick any one of these. I could pick oops, not this one. This one right here. Since his main ability, his Zenkai ability is Sagas from the movies, so you get an additional 15% to blast and strike attack, 20% to base strike and blast defense. His ability is also Sagas from the movies. Or, I'm pretty sure these have the same thing, right? His ability from the movie, yeah, 26%. Second ability, yeah, you could have just, depending on your Zenkai level, you could just switch these two. And, yep. Zenkai ability, Sagas from the movies, Sagas for the movies. There we go. You see? And for this one, I guess I could use this one too, because this one is also from Sagas from movies, the same movies from them. This will buff Sun Family or tag Hybrid Saiyan. Second ability will do Super Saiyan, so it won't buff Videl, but it will surely buff these two. And these two will buff I accidentally took it out. But these two will both buff Gohan and each other. Where did you go? There you go. Alright, so I would say this is the team that I would use for the free-to-play Goku. And for his equipment, if we go to his recommended right here, so honestly I would use these. Wait, these three? What are these three? Let's see. Okay, so these are the three ones that I would use. So this one, it'll base strike attack 6.50, base strike defense 8.10, and 8.35 to strike defense with attack same as a battle member. We have two of them. We got Ultimate Gohan and himself. So we're gonna have that additional strike defense, base blast defense 8.55, and 8.90 to blast defense when attack Hyper Saiyan as a battle member, which we do, which is Ultimate Gohan again. And then for this one, health restoration 11.65, so it's just he can have extra health. Base strike defense 11.85, and an additional 8.35 to strike defense when attack Hyper Saiyan as a battle member, which we do, again Ultimate Gohan. Base blast defense 14.65, An additional 10.95 to blast defense with tag Satan as a battle member, which is himself, and again ultimate gone. And our last is base strike defense 9.95, base strike attack 20.00. An additional 10% to own strike defense when 3 battle members are episode side from the movies, which we do. And 20% to blast attack, and additional 10% to own blast defense when 3 battle members are episode sagas from the movies. Again, we have them 3. So I will say this was a team for. I'm not gonna do these one because this is not their video. I already did a video, so I'm gonna link that down to the description. And yep, subscribe and like the video, and I will catch you on to the showcase maybe today or tomorrow.